How do you create Facebook ads that do not fatigue? Yes, we all know the dreaded ad fatigue, where you start scaling up or you've been running an ad for a while and performance starts to drop and you're just like, oh my God, what to do? How do I fight this? Some people are saying fatigue doesn't exist. Some people are saying you just need to test a whole bunch of new ads and keep pumping up new content in the account. What do you need to do? Well, today I'm going to kind of talk about how to diagnose fatigue and really kind of show it to you guys from a different perspective. And say a different perspective, look, it's just gonna be my perspective. I'm no expert. I just spend close to $2 million a month on Facebook ads, and I've done over $100 million in revenue for my clients. So that's my experience. Yeah, I don't have anything to sell you, so I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to show you guys how I see it, how to create ads that don't fatigue. And if you want to take some value from it, cool. Sit back, relax, maybe grab you a Celsius, and let's dive into this video. So here's an ad. Last 30 days, we spent $700 on this ad. It's delivered about a $21 cost per purchase, which in ROAS terms for this particular account is around 2.73x for this account. Here's the ad itself. Yes, that is my name. I wanted to try something, and this is one of our accounts that we kind of play around with a little bit. And so I wanted to try putting my name, like my Facebook page, and promoting it and stuff like that. So basically I'm just running ads through my page, but still in the same ad account, campaign, all that good stuff. But yeah, so still nothing changed. We spent $700 on it, about a 2.73x return on ad spend over 30 days. Now, problem is that we need a 1.5x to break even, and we're doing a 2.7, but we cannot scale. Why? Why can't we scale, Nick? What is the problem? And reality here is, if we take a look at this ad and we look at the last 30 days, our frequency is a 2.7. 2.7 over the last 30 days. That means over the last 30 days, people are seeing this ad almost 3 times. And just for comparison here, just to keep you guys on your toes, here's another ad where we spent $100,000 on one ad in the last 30 days. So here you go, you see last 30 days, $138,000 spent with, look at that, a frequency of 1.38. So how is it that one ad who has a much higher frequency and the other with significantly less but significantly more ad spend? How is that the case? So what you have to understand is that every ad you create appeals to different people. So every ad you create, you issue to Facebook, it builds an audience around it. And when it does that, it looks like this: ad 1, ad 2, ad 3, ad 4. So every ad you create appeals to a different people based off the ad you create. And Facebook optimizes around who's most likely to engage in purchase. You know, Facebook needs to keep its people happy with content that they want to see, and also you happy by people that are most likely to purchase. And Facebook is consistently analyzing who's liking it, who's disliking it. And it does this for the life of the ad. Even when it says active, it's still learning and doing this. So if you have an ad that does not have a mass appeal, and what I mean by mass appeal means it has a smaller circle. Like for example, this one has a smaller circle. So this is like our $700 spend ad, and this is like our $138,000 ad. This is not the product. Well, to be fair, there is some products that are just not scalable, but for the most part, it's always the creative. Like 90% of the time, it's the creative itself. So here we look, when you have mass appeal, you'll get this, and you can keep scaling while maintaining profitability. And again, mass appeal for the ad. Now, what makes a mass appeal ad? So this is our high spending ad right here. And let's just take a look at it really quick. You've been managing your anxiety wrong. Being stuck in my head has led to do more stress. It's time to quiet my mind. Okay, I'm not going to go through this whole video. I'm just going to go through that hook. You've been managing your anxiety wrong. Who's the target audience we're calling out here? And that is people who have anxiety, people who are currently dealing with a problem. And likely they have a desire to solve that problem of anxiety. So it talks to a large enough desire, and the hook calls out a large appeal problem that people are dealing with. So we're attaching ourselves to a desire across the market, and we're calling that out. Next one is that the ad's visually satisfying. You know, we can call out a desire, we can hit on everything correctly, but if the visuals suck and just not satisfying, that's also something else that's going to affect watch time and percentage watch, and that's also going to make the ad get less spin and appeal to less people. Next one is captions to increase watch time. So you'll notice how throughout this video we have captions. You do not need the sound to watch this video because 80% of people actually watch it with sound off. So here we put these captions to where people can see what's going on. Also, look, notice how I put these captions in this video. I'm putting them where the action's at because that's where I know people's eyeballs are gonna be looking at when watching this video. And lastly, the script just flows well. So this ad right here did really well. Like I said, we spent $138,000 on it with a 1.38 frequency. Now I can run this ad for months. We've actually been running this ad now for like 3 months now. Yeah, we're crushing it. And we have a consistent flow of sales, all while maintaining profitability. Like I'm running this for months to even years, this particular ad right here. Now let's look at our low spending ad. So number one, it talks to people as if they already visited the website. So you can see right here, like this hook doesn't really call out much. So like you naturally gravitate to this first. Ever since I found this website, it's never been easier to find her gifts she'll love for Christmas. So I'm kind of already talking to people that like already visited our like website. So that's like the first problem right there, which is already a small audience and it's not a mass appeal. Visuals. So we're targeting men with this particular ad, trying to get men buy for their girlfriends. And this just doesn't really grab the attention of our target audience. How do I know that? Because it's not getting the spin. It had a lot of mass appeal with men, then they'd be more likely to purchase this ad, purchase from this ad, and would also see a much lower frequency. But yeah, so that's pretty much like what I look at when it comes down to like ad fatigue and stuff like that. A couple other mistakes I see is you have the right hook, the right script, but you have terrible visuals, just bad editing, wrong actors, wrong scenery. I've seen so many times where the editing is just really slow and I'm just bored. Wrong actors as well. So like you're selling a product, I don't know, you're selling a fitness product, for example, and you're having someone that's terribly just out of shape, unless that's the angle you want to go for. But for the most part, like just give me an example right there. And wrong scenery. So maybe you're trying to target people that live in a neighborhood, yet you're showing like city views, for example. And lastly, for the people that are like, well, Nick, one was a photo, one was a video. This is not a photo or video problem. I've seen this so many times where like videos don't work for me, yet all the videos that particular person created were trash. Or the same with photos. I've seen people create a bunch of photos and just be terrible at it as well. Pretty much all of our accounts, we see a 50-50 between photos and videos. So hope this helps out with you guys. Look at appealing to a mass appeal audience, connecting to that desire across the marketplace, introducing your product to that desire. You're going to create ads that spend significantly more. You can run them longer and you'll really be able to start scaling your ad account. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in me running your ads, click the link below, have Nick Theriot run your ads. And if you want me to mentor you of how to create better ads and scale your Shopify store, link below as well for have Nick Theriot mentor you. Hit the like button, hit that subscribe button for new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out.